Welcome to my channel Science Bug by Poonam Singh. Today we'll be doing top 10 MCQs from the topic Asexual Reproduction. These are from the Biology Chapter 8, Class 10. Question number 1. What are the important characteristics of asexual reproduction? That means, what are the important features which an organism reproducing asexually has? Let's see the options. Option A is individuals are simple in body structure. Yeah, that's true. The organisms which reproduce asexually are either unicellular or microscopic, or even if they are multicellular, they are simple in structure. Option B is single individual reproduces on its own. Yes, this is also correct. Option C is individual doesn't have reproductive cells or the gametes. This is also correct. So the option D is correct, all the above. Question number 2. Generally, asexual reproduction takes place in unicellular plants and animals. Take the animal groups from the following which reproduce asexually. Option A is protozoa and bacteria. Option B is amoeba, paramecium, and leishmania. Option C is yeast and bacteria. We know that protozoa is an animal group. Bacteria are placed in animals as well as in plants. So this A option is correct. Then B, amoeba, paramecium, and leishmania, these are all protozoans, that is, these are all animals, microscopic animals, so this is also correct. Option C, yeast and bacteria, we know that yeast is a microscopic plant, and bacteria is placed in both the kingdoms, animal as well as plants. So, but yeast is only a plant. So this option is incorrect. So the correct answer is A and B, that is the second. Question number 3. In asexual reproduction, the parent cell undergoes which type of cell division? Option A is mitotic cell divisions, B, meiotic cell divisions, C, only A, and D, none of the above. Now we know in mitotic cell division, the DNA duplicates and the whole cell divides into two. Whereas in the meiotic cell divisions, the DNA or the chromosomes become half in number. So the option C, that is only A, that is the correct option, because in asexual reproduction, the cells divide mitotically. Question number 4. Name the organism which shows binary fission in any plane. Option A is leishmania, B, amoeba, C, paramecium, and D, B is correct. The option D is correct because in amoeba, when the cell divides by binary fission, it can divide in any plane. Whereas in leishmania, it is only in the longitudinal plane, and in paramecium, it is in the transverse plane. So option D is correct. Question number 5. Name the organism which shows binary fission in longitudinal plane. Option A is leishmania, B, amoeba, C, paramecium, and D, A is correct. So option D is correct, that is A is correct. A is leishmania. Leishmania shows the binary fission in longitudinal plane. Question number 6. Name the organism which shows binary fission in transverse plane. Clearly the answer D is correct, that is C, paramecium, is the organism which shows binary fission in transverse plane. Question number 7. Which parasitic organisms cause the diseases Kala Azar and malaria in humans? Option A is leishmania causes Kala Azar. This is correct. B, plasmodium causes malaria. This is also correct. Option C, both A and B are correct. And D, Neither A nor B is correct. Clearly, the answer is C. Option C is correct. That is, both A and B are correct. Leishmania causes Kala-Azar and Plasmodium, the malarial parasite, causes malaria. Question number 8. Which organism reproduces asexually by both budding and regeneration? Option A is planaria. Planaria reproduces by regeneration, that is, when any part of the body is cut, it can regrow into a whole individual. But it does not reproduce by budding. Second option is yeast. Yeast reproduces by budding, that is, small bud-like outgrowths come out of the body and they separate from the parent body and become new individuals. But it does not reproduce by regeneration. The third option is hydra. Yes, hydra reproduces by both budding and regeneration. The fourth option is Plasmodium. Plasmodium reproduces by multiple fission. So C option, that is hydra, is correct. Question number 9. What are the advantages of vegetative propagation? Let's recapitulate. We know that vegetative propagation means reproduction from any part of the plant like root, stem or leaves and not from seeds. Now let's see the options. A. New plants bear early flowers and fruits. Yes, this is correct. This is an advantage of vegetative propagation. B. Allows propagation in plants which have lost the capacity to produce seeds. This is also correct. This takes place in plants like banana, oranges. Option C. All new plants produced are genetically similar enough. This is also correct because the plants produced by vegetative propagation are very similar to their parents with very little or no variation at all. So option D, that all are correct, is the correct option. Question number 10. Name the reproductive part of Rhizopus, the bread mold. The common name of Rhizopus, which is a fungus, is bread mold because it grows on stale bread or moist bread. So the reproductive part of Rhizopus is, the options given are A. hyphae, B. sporangia containing spores, C. rhizoids, D. B is correct. Hyphae we know are the stem-like structures. They are non-reproductive. Sporangia containing spores. These are the top bulb-like structures, round bulb-like structures. Yes, these are the reproductive parts. These spores are the reproductive parts. Rhizoids are root-like structures below, which are not the reproductive parts. So option D, B is correct. If you find this information useful, please like and subscribe my channel Science Bug by Poonam Singh.